A major rodeo event has been rescheduled after an outbreak of viruses in horses. The Kimes $1 Million Breakaway was supposed to start on Monday, but now the virus is making horses sick in several states, and it's uncertain how many of those events will actually happen. 12 News journalist William Pitts explains.
It was supposed to be rodeo season.
Arizona at this time of year is a mecca for team ropers, and I'd say over 90% of all the team roping arenas have closed down until after Thanksgiving.
And Amanda Kimes was supposed to be welcoming team ropers from across the country, but not now. Not because of a virus she knows very well, called EHV1.
We in the horse community deal with this virus often. We all know what it is and how to handle it. It's just the timing of this one is really unique.
Amanda's own team roping event, $1 Million Breakaway, was supposed to start Monday. Now it's been pushed back to December 15th.
We can't really have an event when there's an outbreak for one, but for two, if half of our competitors are in quarantine in Texas, how do you have the event?
There are no cases of EHV1 in Arizona, but even so, horse owners, including Amanda, are on high alert and even lockdown.
I've actually had this illness before in my barn and almost lost horses to it, so we're very cautious.
Which is one reason we're doing this over Zoom. We went out to Kimes Ranch weeks ago, but definitely not now.
Our place, no one is in, no one's out.
Think about if you go to an event, say you go to an out-of-state event, and somebody on your row, not necessarily in your group that traveled there, have developed this, that whole area is quarantined.
Dr. Gail Leaf is a veterinarian and professor at the University of Arizona. She says EHV is pretty common. Almost all horses have it. But when it gets activated, it can go from what's basically a horse cold to encephalitis, affecting the horse's brain.
The equine herpes virus basically has several forms. It has a respiratory form, of which only approximately 10% horses are likely to develop the neurologic form.
10% is a lot. Imagine if 1 in 10 people who got a cold could get encephalitis. That's why there are travel restrictions now in place for Texas, where the outbreak started, Oklahoma, Nevada, and Arizona, the rodeo hotspots.
And so now you've got different states with different restrictions and different quarantine protocol, and so we're all trying to work together.
If it sounds a lot like the COVID pandemic, that's because it is. Rodeo's a sport, and the horses are half the team. Now they're trying to minimize the damage and hopefully still compete. William Pitts, 12 News.
Well, thanks.